Okay, so another thing you guys can adjust with your Trek box drawer system is the distance that the drawer sticks out from the system or recedes behind there. So this drawer is loose, so you can see there's some movement there, and that is because the mounting holes on the drawer are slotted front to back. There you go. Now you can see. So where these bolt into the drawer slide, there's a slot front to back that allows you to adjust it so it's nice and even with the system. So what you would do is you would go and you would loosen all 8 bolts around the system, or around the drawer, excuse me, and just be careful. Some of the drawers will have these little plastic shims. See if I can show you one here. These little plastic shims, and that's because the Line-X can vary in thickness. So I designed them to be just slightly undersized, and then I shim to get a perfect fit. So you want to make sure that those shims stay in and they go back in the same place if they fall out. But in any case, what you do is you loosen all 8 bolts on the drawer, and then you close it and you pull it forward as far as it will go. And once it's forward, you need to reach in on the non-locking side, so the latch is here for the locking slide. On the other side, you need to push the slide back so it's contacting the bumper. It's going to be very hard to see. You probably won't be able to see it, but I'm going to look in here and I'm going to see the slide, and I'm just going to take a screwdriver and pry it back that way until it stops. Once I do that, then I can gently tap the drawer face until it's even with the front of the system. So that looks pretty good. And then what I'll do is I'll hold pressure down on the drawer to make sure it holds its position, and I'll gently open it a few inches, and then making sure that that shim is down all the way, I'll snug the front bolt on each side. Once the front bolt is snug on each side, that should hold it as long as we're gentle. I can close it again and make sure it still looks good, and if it does, you can open it up and tighten the rest of the bolts.